have 4 adult sons, right? And you've
Woohoo!
been married for 40 years, which is incredible. Oh my goodness. What has been the hardest lesson that you've had to learn as a mother, and then the hardest lesson as a wife?
Ooh, as a mom. A difficult lesson was when I realized I was broken. It wasn't hard to see I was broken, but it was hard for me to see that I was broken.
Mhm.
And I learned that out of desperation when my boys were small. And I just went, "Wow, I don't really like who I am." So there's that realization like something's gotta change here. Something's gotta give. And since I'm the one doing the listening, your first comment, yeah. Okay, God, where do we begin? So it was my children that gave me the strength to change. Now my husband, woo, doggy. There are days that you don't like them, but you choose to love them because love is a choice.
Yeah.
Love is a choice, but again, God is always talking to the one who's listening. And, if I get off colored or an attitude, uh, within nanoseconds, Holy Spirit will raise the eyebrows and say, you okay with that? Are you willing to put up with the disaster that you just let out of your mouth,
Mhm.
So it all comes back to me, learning about me, learning how to develop me and develop in a relationship. But to really pinpoint your question of what was the greatest lesson
Mhm.
is to remove my expectations from him.
Mm.
Because those expectations look like me.
Yeah. Yep.
They don't look like him. And I had to learn, hard lesson, to remove my expectations from him.